I don't know who that is.
RDJ?
No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, I'm just thinking dirty thoughts right now.
No, let's not get your head out of the gutter, man. I'm here with the cast of Moon Knight. So for those who don't know, tell us who you are and what characters you play.
My name is Ethan Hawke, and I play Arthur Harrow.
Woo! Yeah!
Yeah.
Very exciting.
Oscar Isaac, I play Moon Knight.
And last but not least, me.
May Kalamawi, and I play Layla.
We love the energy here because the series, guys, is so cool. People online that have seen it have said this is the best Marvel show yet.
True, they're right.
Truth, they do. What has been the best reaction you've heard so far?
Oh, well, last night was pretty amazing. We were at the British Museum and we showed the first 2 episodes to a crowd in a big theater, which, you know, when I was making it, never thought that would be an element of it because, you know, it's a show. But to be in that theater last night and to hear how much people were enjoying it and laughing and just with it, and jumping out of their seats sometimes, that was just a great feeling.
And it wasn't lost on us that there was a full moon, and so it felt some kind of strange blessing from the universe. Yeah. We were given permission.
Yeah, to exist.
To be the best Marvel show.
To be the best Marvel show.
It was a blessing from above.
From the world, from the moon. What about you, May?
It was surreal. I was watching it like an audience member. And I was, yeah. You were in front of me and you looked back and you're like, do you like it? And I was like, who is this
Who the
person?
hell is talking to me right now?
Yeah.
He's interrupting the smart, exactly.
And I'm like, you're really good in it.
Yeah.
That's all I was looking for.
Yeah.
I know.
I also heard that people say, and are saying, that you are the best addition to the MCU since RDJ, Robert Downey. What do you make of that?
I don't know who that is.
RDJ?
No, I'm just kidding. No, I mean, that, for me, that's still my favorite Marvel show, movie, whatever. That one, that first Iron Man, just kind of, you know, broke the mold, and it was so great. And I think that was a real inspiration to be able to try to like achieve something like what they did with that film, Jon Favreau and Robert did with that movie, which was create this whole new character, introduce him to the world, and make this indelible hero that you want to follow.
Yeah, and also to subvert expectations. I mean, the thing that Robert Downey did that was so brilliant is he didn't play a superhero. I mean, we had been conditioned of what a superhero movie was, and he just kind of changed the game. He gave a performance inside a Marvel movie, which was incredible. And Oscar had that opportunity here, and we saw it from the start. In the whole history of movies, you've often seen mental illness, but it's always the villain. What if the hero's journey, if he was suffering from mental illness, but he was healing himself through the show, you know? And that there was something beautiful about that, and it also created space for Oscar to do something really special. And without May and I, it would have never happened because he really doesn't know his own name. I mean, you were carrying him. He wouldn't get up in the morning. I'm trying to give him his lines. Yeah, he came to me, he's like, I'm so nervous. I said, why don't you do an English accent? He's like, I can't. I said, I'd help him with it, and we worked on it day and night. And so I'm really proud of him.
That's why we're here.
That's why we're here.
I'm glad you brought up the accent because I think it's incredible. Honestly, I had to Google whether you're British or not.
Stevie.
Steven.
No, I didn't help him with it. He's amazing in the show, and it is brilliant. And it is, I agree with whoever said that I think so often the problem with action-adventure movies is they're in service of a plot. And Oscar had a chance to play a real character and do a character study in the middle of a great Marvel story. And that is what Robert Downey did, and that's why I love the first Iron Man so much. So I think you're on it. Point.
Definitely. But no, I had to Google whether you're British or not. I was like, Oscar Isaac's American. He's not English. I thought it was, you got the slang words down.
you, yeah.
You were saying bonkers, like.
It's a whole bunch of stuff.
Got problems in the building, innit?
The suit? What are you saying?
The suit.
The suit.
Why did you call me Mark?
So, I have a quiz for you guys
I'm going to fail.
on London slang terms,
right.
since you've done so well
All right,
in the
let's see
series.
if I can remember.
Okay, you guys ready?
Ready?
Yeah.
They're not in the show. These are
Okay,
different ones.
all right.
So I'm testing your British.
I get it, all right.
Okay, so peng. What do you guys think peng means? Have you heard that before?
Peng.
Peng. P-E-N-G.
Oh, I'm just thinking dirty thoughts right now.
No, let's not get your head out of the gutter, man.
Can you give us a sentence with it?
Oh, that guy over there. Oh, he's so peng.
Like hot?
Yeah, you got it. You got it.
I thought it meant he liked Thai food or something. All my British slang stops with John Lennon and Paul McCartney.
Piff. It's quite similar to peng. You've heard that,
Like
right?
cool?
Kind of.
No? All right.
Still along the lines of good looking.
Piff?
Like,
All
oh,
right,
she's
good
so
looking.
piff.
Okay, no.
I thought it was like, give me a piff.
No, Ethan, no.
Let me take a piff of that.
Yeah, give me a piff of that.
That sounds like that could work.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
like puff.
Wait, did we get that point?
No, you
No.
didn't.
Oh.
No, unfortunately, no.
Nope.
You get
All right.
half point because you said cool.
It's
half
a cool
point.
half point. All
Okay,
right.
fine.
Okay, Nang.
Nang.
This
Sentence.
is quite an old one, so
Yeah, is that like doesn't make sense? Like no? Like
Wait, can we
stupid?
get a sentence?
Moon Knight is Nang.
Oh, like really cool.
Yeah, really cool. Yeah, no one uses that anymore, but I want it to come
Nang.
back.
You want it to come back?
Can
All
we
right.
bring back
Okay.
Nang, please?
Nang.
Let's bring it back. Last one.
This interview's really Nang.
Thank you so much. Butters, you've heard that.
Buzz, yeah.
Yeah, like not ugly or like not like kind of.
Yeah,
Crazy, isn't it?
yeah.
Crazy.
Well, it was ugly. Yeah, more
Oh, it was
ugly.
ugly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like, oh, it's so Butters.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Conchi's Butters. I think. Conchi's very. It's not very attractive.
I think he's pang.
Really? Yeah. Well then. Depends on the angles, I guess.
Each their own, you know.
So that's the quiz done. I mean,
Oh, thank God, I failed.
I think we
Really?
won.
I don't mind failing, I just want it to be over.
that's all right. Next time. When you're back next time, I'll teach you more words.
Difficult.
Voice in your head. There's chaos in you.
So this is Marvel's first like psychological thriller. What was the last like horror film that scared the hell out of you guys?
You know, Paranormal Activity actually it got me a little bit. Yeah, that one got me a little bit.
Yeah. To this day, I still won't watch them because they're too scary.
Yeah, they're a bit scary.
What's the, oh, I'm gonna forget the name of it right now, but it's like a Swedish,
Let the right one in.
well, that was great. But what was the new one? Came out a couple years ago. It's brilliant, and they.
Oh, Midsummer?
Yes.
Yeah, yeah,
Or I love that one and Hereditary. That-
Oh,
yeah, those are incredible.
those are scary, man. Scary, scary films. Would you say Moon Knight's scary?
I think it's got some moments that really do push the boundary.
I think what we like about the show is it's a lot of different things. And there are moments that are genuinely terrifying. And then there are moments where it's hysterical. The dreamlike nature of having a lead character who has multiple personalities, you're never exactly sure where you are, which lets us have several different tones that the show can move into.
Definitely. I feel like there is an element of darkness and
Yeah.
it's bringing that to the MCU. So who brings the light to the set? I have a feeling it's Ethan.
No.
Really? Oh, so you got the joke.
Guys, thank you. I just want to play all the time.
Yeah.
But the best thing is, so do they. Like, Oscar would have the most intense scenes, like switching and, you know. And in between takes, if I was dancing, he'd just come and like do and like not good dancing. You know what I mean? But he'd like be right there to play and
I
be
feel like you
silly.
didn't have to say that part.
Yeah. you didn't have to do him like that.
It's fine.
I wasn't good.
Moves were nice.
Hold on. I would be not doing good moves. Like, I like to be silly, and Oscar was like right there, like
Yeah,
ready to be silly, and yeah.
You
So
gave everybody permission to be silly as well.
thanks.
I love that. I love that for you guys.
I didn't give them permission.
You
You
didn't.
did get the permission.
You gave a lot.
Can we talk about the Moon Knight costume?
Yeah.
So cool.
Yeah.
Are you prepared for people to like start dressing up as
Yes.
you? Have you seen any cool costumes
There
yet?
was some cosplay.
There was yesterday.
Yesterday,
Yeah, some
yeah.
guy.
He was
there
the
was a guy.
best.
He had
was
the,
full on.
He was full on. Had like glowing eyes and everything. He had the full Moon Knight.
Hope he could breathe.
What's cool is like if you looked up close, there was hieroglyphics.
No way.
Really small, etched in. You didn't? Okay, relax. We're not giving anything away, right? No spoilers.
Hieroglyphs. There's some hieroglyphs in the show.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Spoiler.
That's what it was for. I'm pretty sure
I
it's in
meant
the
me
trailer.
being close.
Oh, you're being close to. Wait, I thought you were talking about the cosplay person.
No, you.
Oh, me. Oh.
I didn't get close to that guy.
That's what I thought you were talking about. I'm like, wow, you got really close to that
No,
guy.
I was talking about his costume.
Oh, mine, yes. My
it was
costume has little
gorgeous.
higher
The details were
Oh, I thought you were
amazing.
talking about the costume.
Yeah,
Sorry,
yeah,
I
I
wasn't
thought-
clear about that.
Oh. But there were some good costumes last night.
There were some really
Yeah.
good costumes last night.
Nice, good
Yeah.
to hear. Guys, I've got one more question for you. So I don't know if you've heard the debate going on, whether if there's more doors or wheels in the world. Have you guys heard that going on?
Not been part of this intense debate, I guess.
But I need to hear your take on it.
ultimate.
Are there more doors
or more
or more
wheels?
wheels?
This
in
sounds
the
right
world?
up your alley, this kind of
Yeah,
question.
I would be very interested in that.
What do you think?
I would feel like there has to be more wheels, but
Because wheels, not just, I mean, like wheel-shaped things, too?
Just, yeah, well,
yeah, there's definitely
wheels.
wheels.
But then if you look in this room, there's no wheels. There's more doors than wheels.
well, that's a good point. Like, there's a lot of doors inside a building, but if you also think about every elevator has so many wheel systems. I mean, I don't.
Is that
this-
a wheel in the elevator?
Sure, to make the elevator go up and down, you got a lot of wheels in there.
Gotcha.
Yeah, you know, I don't know. Why is that an interesting thing to think about?
Yeah, I don't know. Do you feel like Mark/Stephen would know the answer?
I think Mark probably would not, but
No,
Stephen
Stephen,
would
I feel like that's
certainly
something
have
he'd
a-
be
He'd have a
intricate-
real sense of what the right...
He'd be having books on it. He'd be reading about it. That's more
Yeah.
up his street. We'll ask him in a bit.
That's true.
We'll ask him. Well, that's been this interview. Thank you so much, guys, and make sure you check out Moon Knight on Disney Plus.
Thank you. Well done.
Thank you so much. That was
you.
so
You did a great
fun.
job.
That was